What if yes? I think we're going for Frostkeep, yeah. It's going to take a little bit of time to build that up, but... Like, another mortar, please. Armor, but progress more than anything else now. Okay, blast radius. Yes! That's what we need. Pairing. There we go. Perfect, that's what we need to see. I am concerned. I'm deeply concerned. Oop. Double poop. Double blast radius, though. Yeah, I know we need mortars on the other lane. They should target these ones because they... Oh no, they're looking at these ones. Okay, I was hoping they would, but apparently not. No, there they are. They're going for the highest armored targets. Reach it. No, they can't. Backside. All of the firepower now! No, okay, fine. Frostkeep here would be useful to slow things down within range of the Tesla. Yeah, I need basically mortars along these lines here. Okay, that's a bit better. Yes! Oh, why do you make me pick? Oh, you scallywag! We need this to slow their ability to regenerate health. Annoying that I have to pick, but here we are. Basically, we lose sod all to armor, but that's what our mortars are for. That's a problem. Oh, phew. Okay. For banditry 2 at this point. Gonna invest all in trying to get my tower's health back up. Right. I really need to be able to slow them here, but that's just gonna have to come in a little bit. If you set all of the priorities to the same thing, it will be focused, but that can result in overkill, which is something we can't really afford. That's not perfect. Have the coil up there for the same thing. Should be an excellent attack on the enemies. Don't want that. I'll go for the frost keeps. Go. Need to still buff this up a fair bit, but this should be able to strip armor down fairly aggressively now. Disapprove. Continue buffing Tesla coil damage. There I can. We're gradually getting back on top of things over there, but still taking a bit of work. But look at that damage now. That entire route just got melted by one Tesla coil by itself. But our mana income is suffering. Tesla coils can be utterly disgustingly powerful. If you get the right kind of bonuses to them, they can do incredible damage. If you can get all 3 status effects on one Tesla tower, then that's it. You can just melt anything. Oogie, don't smash! Naughty! Naughty Oogie! Oogie, go to sleep! Oh, crap. If Oogie gets to the tower, that is game over. There is no comeback from that, and I don't think we've got the damage potential now to stop him. Sadness and badness. Boom. Yep. Oogie smashed. Oogie did a smash. Yeah, Oogie is insta-kill no matter what. If the boss gets to the tower, that's it. It's a shame because we were starting to hit our stride on that one. Oh well, we died as we lived, eaten by Oogie. Right. No, we are past the 11-hour mark. That's it for me. The game is amazing. It really, really is a fantastic game. If you're interested in picking it up, it is available on Steam right now. But we're not past the 12-hour mark. No. Nope. Let's try it. The Ballista only run as an encore? Alright, I will do a Ballista only run as an encore. We're not doing it on double defense though, we're doing it on single defense. Go quick before your resolve wave is too late. It's happened. Only ballistas all of the time. Well, that's awful. Okay, increase main tower max health. Health. No. Least health. Yes. All ballistas gain 5% slow. Fastest and slowest. Fastest. Slow everything down. Another 5% slow. Yes. This is what we want. Hold the slow all of the time. Most health, please. This one range, not bad at all. Go back this way so that we can get double hits there. Most health, most armor, most shield. Go for the very strongest unit. Need banditry so badly for this run. Unless we get something that gives us status effects on ballistas, I'm always going to take banditry at this point. Most health, fastest. No, we're not going for the arrows in airplanes achievement right now. These main towers max health. Well, it's an awful one, but all right. Actually, we'll gain more mana. Sure. Let's hope this turns this way. No, it didn't. It's sadness. The weakest thing you can attack, please. Need bleed very soon, otherwise I am going to struggle. Okay, we're going to have to go for mana off the enemy. +1 damage to armor isn't an awful one. Crit chance would be a bit better though. Yeah, mana bolts would be viable as long as I can get something that will generate mana. Otherwise, it's pretty much a run ender. If I took that without a strong way of gaining mana, it would literally stop the run at that point. And on that note, this one is the safer option, I think, right now. But later on, we'll take siphons. Now to 20 per. Let's see. Okay. Band retreat. More bandits. Easy to aim for armor. They again dangerously close. And at this point, they represent so much health damage to the tower, it is going to be game over if too many of them get in at once. Oh, that was worrying. Sorry. You need to go for the most armor. I need something else. I need some other form of damage. So badly right now. I need bleed, really. Otherwise, the moment we hit health regenerating enemies, we lose. It's really that simple. Alright, well, we'll take that, I guess. Not quite what I want, but we'll have to do. At this point, the slow is helping enormously. But if the enemy breaks fractures at this point and releases its units, we are in deep trouble. Right now, it is basically all about the cards we get, and very little else. Sorry, honestly hard to tell right now. A few more ballistas around the tower won't really help, though it might be very attractive to imagine it would. The problem is we are going to soon face enemies that will split when they die into more enemies. Oh, well, I say soon. There's a little bit before then, but If we can't kill them long before they get to the tower, then whatever they turn into will be on the tower already. And in order to get the cash I need to keep upgrading the ballistas, I'm having to take banditry, which makes enemies significantly more dangerous at the tower. We don't even have anything to... Oh, we've already got Oogie. We don't even have anything yet that would allow us to easily deal with... you don't have those health and no shield. We don't even have anything yet that will allow us to deal with just health regenerating enemies. Which is terrifying. Because that is going to be a big, big problem for us. In the very, very near future. I am quite concerned about what's coming our way. Right, Oogie's down to half health. But right now, all we need is some sort of status effect, but we have nothing. Well, no, that's not entirely true. We've got slow, but that is really not enough. Okay, consuming a little bit of mana for extra damage. Alright, that'll work. Alright. And more damage to shields. And 25% poison damage. Yes, they will melt shields now. Whoo. Just in the nick of time. Oh. No, there we go. That'll do. Alright, now also got a 20% chance to 26% chance now to get a crit. Very important, very much important. That was... yeah, this is a Ballista only run. I was going to go to sleep, but chat gave me those puppy dog eyes. In text form, I understand. Thankfully, the ghosts are incredibly slow. Sorry, the zombies are incredibly slow anyway. Skeletons will be far less slow, but they don't have a shield. But the ghosts will be bloody fast. So that's going to be worrisome. You know what? Since the mana's giving us +3 power... huh. We've still got a bunch of extra base damage, but now 3 times level to crit. So 39% chance of critting. That's actually going to really help us. Right, haunted house time. Got our first ones over here. I'm only going to place 1, and then I'm going to get some more mana siphons up. Yeah, goodbye, mana. We did miss having you. We will miss having you, rather. Now remember, each of my ballistas is actually using mana to fire right now. And as they level up, they use more. What I need to do is make them more efficient with their mana use, and that means getting poison to tick higher. Yeah, this is such a one more turn game. It really is self-itself. I blame chat for me playing this, but really, I made the choice. That's on me. That should do for now. More range? Oh, thank goodness. Mines. More health. Or more gold. Ah, what do I want the most? I want the mines the most. There's no guarantee I'm going to get those again for a while. Oh, I need some kills. Thank you. And how are we doing it down here with our main turret? Doing okay. Things to bump it up. Close to getting those really high chances of crit. It's a tempting one, but it is really, really, really dangerous. No, we're gonna go with just the +1 range. Well, that's a good point, actually. The cards progress down a certain line. It's not just a random draw. Broadhead probably is needed to get more statuses on the Ballista, so I'll grab that one next time I get a chance. I want this one to go for the least shield, least armor, most health. I wanted to basically be a killer of things that are already almost dead. Or rather, the vulnerable things. Seen some nice crit hits going off here. Very nice crit hits, okay. Heavy shafts or poison bolts 2. Let's double down on that poison. How much have you made? Only 16 so far. Let's not invest in you further for now. Want one aiming for armor, specifically. Least shield, then progress. Be great if I could have them cause fire. Oh, the ghosts again through there. Worrisome. Oh, we're okay so far. Armor, fastest. And we shield. Building enemies, yeah, well, that isn't going to help us directly right now. Okay. Alright. We'll go for it, but this is going to hurt. Mana-wise, it's going to hurt a lot. Have I got any more siphons? No, I don't. So it's now mana banks. Is this the zone by stream I fell asleep to? Yes. Need a lot more. Like I said, this is potentially going to end us. My ballistas are now having a lot of trouble firing at the right time. No guarantee in which one will fire. In one moment to next. More damage to shields, more damage to armor. Damage to armor, please. Oh. Wow. It's the first time I've seen one just end of its own volition. Oh, that one has to go this route. But couldn't it? Oh, and that one has to go this route. So they've basically reserved those tiles. I see. That's kind of a clever way of doing it, actually. While I'm building the mana banks, I'm not upgrading the turrets. Though, thankfully, they are upgrading themselves. Put just this one down, and then we're going to switch over to focus on the turrets again. Assuming that they can sustain themselves. Seem to be able to. So far, they're doing well. What need to go for? Shield. Least armor. And... okay. Let's go for health damage. But I want your shield destroying abilities to be very good. Once again, shield, least armor. Well, actually, it doesn't matter what else is there. Just the shield damage is high. Now I want to start upgrading my tower a bit. I am worrying about how fast that drops each volley. That is not a good sign. Look how much it drops when a lot of the ballistas are firing simultaneously. You see your veins. I just woke up. Kind of expected the stream to be finished. Then realized what game was changed. Shh. Lab. Shush. Yeah, that's pretty much. Alright, more damage to armor. And... expand out in this direction. And a lot more down here. Honestly, this will give us a small window of opportunity not to simply just straight up and die once they get to us. What's this doing? Actually not doing bad. The issue here, Well, I mean, they've got thousands of stacks of poison on them. And that's the only thing keeping their health regen in check at all. But it won't really keep it down. It can't. It's a rather rough place to be, honestly. That house is more efficient because I've got a feeling I'm going to start relying on them increasingly. Have a look at you. You've used 67 mana and you've gained 51 gold. I'm going to build a second haunted house. Can I find one that is... occasionally you can find one that will tag 2 graves at the same time. Those are beautiful. If you can find them. But it's completely random. There's no guarantee that you'll ever find even one that will work. It's quite the pain in the bum. Okay, we're popping that one there. And that is all we're doing. Just health fastest. Or just let it get stronger on its own. Mana is holding, shockingly. Honestly, just attack the thing at the front here. Everything's leveling up, which is glorious. Right then, zombie Oogie. After this, we're getting to hell, and I am actually kind of shocked that we're even at this point. That we even got here at all. And it just goes to show when you're dumping everything into a single turret type. Yeah, we desperately need more statuses. No, exactly. Goodbye, mangoes. Oh, thank goodness, yes! That just saved the run. This is the level where we start to see regenerating armor. And I knew if we didn't have this, by now it was over. Because the robots, once they get close to your tower, launch rockets. That was so desperately needed. That is just rubbing salt in the wound, though, because we don't have bleeding as much as I wanted. Much sad. There we go. Look at those fancy trails. So fancy. Most armor, least shields, means it will be attacking something that it can attack straight away, which is what I need. Oh my lord, their range is now actually quite horrifically good. But they are getting quite far. What we need is bleed because they're regenerating. That's why they're getting quite far. So I'm having to completely brute force them. Least armor, least shield, just damage to health. Not sure we can manage it, simply because we don't have bleed. And it sucks so much for that to be the reason that this run ends. But we can't out damage their healing. We tried. We tried, chat. If we could have gotten bleed, then we would have possibly been able to make it. We'll get him next time. Yeah, speaking of which, one more? No. Nice try. Yeah, it was a good one. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that a lot, actually. But I knew, realistically, the lack of bleed was going to end us. When I got the fire, I was so excited. And I was so hoping that one of Oogie's chests would be bleed. But alas, no. We shall invest all of this fantabulous wealth in having stupid money to start the next fight with. But I actually did enjoy that, but we do need bleed, poison, fire. It's that simple. That simple. In a way, having these weapons was a bad move. Effectively, you need broadhead, heavy shafts, enchanted. Now, that's something I didn't think about. I didn't realize. But you need these to unlock the others. So what we needed was broadhead bolts to get the jagged heads. I'll know for next time. If only there was just one more run. Valual, I apologize for destroying your name so thoroughly. Nevertheless, you'll be able to check the VODs just as soon as the stream ends. There's no paywall or anything. You can just watch the VODs here on Twitch, or if you fancy it, you can watch them over on YouTube. Thank you very much, Road Train, with the archives there. Glorious. Very good attempt at my name, and yes, I've seen your first try on YouTube. The VOD channel, which Road Train just used the command to get you a link for. These runs will be going up there in their entirety. They'll be run through a bit of a audio polish and split up into episodic chunks, about an hour long. For your viewing pleasure, should you find them a little bit more easy to consume over on YouTube. They'll also be in higher bitrate as well, because I record in a much higher bitrate than Twitch will allow me to send to the stream. But that is going to be it. I hope you all enjoyed. It was a fantastic stream. Both Rogue Tower and, of course, Project Zomboid.